Hey girls, it's Clancy, and today I'm going to be doing the dream tag, which I saw this a while back and I was like, I'm doing this. So basically, dreaming for me is like, I'm a dreamer. What can I say? No, but seriously, I dream every night. Like, there's never a night where I don't remember my dream. Well, maybe, maybe there is. I'm such a liar, actually. But, no, but seriously, basically, you know, let's just get in the tag. Really, I always do this to myself. But, right now, it is, 8:07 p.m. Oh, that's my little picture. 8:07 p.m. on a Saturday night. I'm about to go catch the Saturday night fever. That is the weirdest thing I've ever said in my life. I promise. This is as weird as it can get. Maybe. No, seriously, yeah, I decided I'd film this before I went out, and obviously it's gonna be a pretty chill night. I mean, come on, look at me. But, okay, yeah, so basically I'm just gonna start this dream. I mean, basically I'm just gonna start this tag because this is just getting so out of hand and weird. Okay, let me begin. And I feel cool, not gonna lie, because for once, I don't have my huge bulky laptop. I'm like doing this, and let's just pretend this is an iPhone, but we all know it's not. It's an iPod Touch. But let's just pretend this is an iPhone. I feel so cool just being like, yeah, like I'm just, okay. Okay, so the very first question is, do you dream? Do I ever? I mean, is that even a question? Yeah, it is a question, because there's a question mark and all that. And the preterite is before. Okay. Anyways, but yes, I do dream. I dream. I'm a dreamer by heart, by nature, if you will. What did you dream about last night? Okay, now, alright. Now, can I please just, guys, tell you, do I have your permission? Do I? Do I? I think I do. So basically, in the past 10 nights, literally, maybe 9 or maybe 11, I don't know. In the past really long time, I've been having a nightmare every single night. Every single night. One of them consisted of this guy was trying to get me, and I started running throughout my entire house. And one thing you have to understand about me is I don't sweat. I'll run a mile, and like I just don't really sweat. Like it's just not really in my nature, even though I'm tired. But sometimes I do have these night terrors where I have nightmares a lot, but sometimes every once in a while these night terrors where I actually feel so scared that I actually have to get up and start running in real life. And normally I wouldn't remember these, but the time that I remember is when I get into my bathroom. I'm running through my whole entire house just like in my sleep or whatever, and then I get into my bathroom, and this is the part that I always remember. I'm in my bathroom and I look in my mirror. When I say there's sweat dripping down my face, I literally, and I'm not the person, I don't sweat like when I do like physical activity. I like not really that much. Sweat is dripping down my face. My heart feels like my heart feels like it is about to pop out of my chest. It is beating so hard, and it's so real to me, and I don't even realize that it's not real until the next morning, and I'm like, I can't breathe, and I collapse on my bathroom floor every time, and I'm like, I have to get out of here, and I'm like, my hands are shaking as I lock the door, I'm like, it's the scariest thing ever. It feels so real. But anyways, that completely had nothing to do with the question, as always. I mean, come on. But seriously, okay, so the question, last night, my dream, alright, like, I don't mean this to sound like prejudiced or anything, but I had a dream that a midget was trying to kill me, and, like, I don't mean to be, like, I don't like to talk about people in that type of way, like, oh, I don't like to call people midget or dwarf, I just don't like to say that, but, like, it's true, like, he was on, like, one of those, like, bikes, like a clown midget, kind of, and, like, he was on, like, those one-wheel bike, like a unicycle, and, like, it was so scary, and then all of a sudden I was so scared, and then all of a sudden he's like, I'm like, how are you gonna kill me? And he's like, I'm gonna kick you, and I was like, I'm not scared, and, like, the nightmare turned into, like, a great dream about me, like, on a getaway, and, but the one I want to tell you guys about was 2 nights ago. I had the worst nightmare ever that a horse named Nadine, like, my horse, I don't own a horse, but, like, I had a nightmare that, like, I owned a horse, and, like, I don't know why I made Nadine mad, but I made her mad, and she was trying to kill me, and, like, the nightmare was going on for so long, because it kept happening. I kept running through my house, and I kept shutting the door, but she kept bursting through the door, and I like, in my nightmare, I had so many doors, and every door I shut, she kept bursting through, and it was so scary, and I was like, Nadine! It was really weird. I mean, it's really weird. Yeah, so those are my nightmares. Oh, wow. Nadine. Okay, moving right along. How many dreams do you usually remember? How many dreams in my total life? Why would you even ask me that? Because how would I know the exact amount? Like, who do you think I am? Like, Albert Einstein? I'm not Albert Einstein. I'm Clancy. Clancy. So I don't even know why they just asked me that, but, like, how dare they? But I remember about, like, a week. We'll say a week. There's 7 days in a week. I remember about 5 of those days. Lately, I'm remembering every single one, though. Just remember them, and it'll always happen. I feel like people think I'm making up my dreams or something, because I'll randomly be in, like, the middle of the day, and I'm like, oh, I had a dream about that last night. Like, because it just comes to me. Like, it's so weird. And, like, they'll just be like, oh, yeah. I'm like, I'm not making it up. Like, you can check if you want. Like, but I'm not making it. And it's this whole week thing, and I'm like, guys, please. That actually never happens. I don't even know why I said that. No, it does, but like, they don't really think I'm lying, but in my mind, I'm like, they definitely think I'm lying, even though they don't. I don't know. Do you have a dream journal? And I used to, and I have so many dreams recorded that I would have never, I have so many dreams recorded that I would have never remembered otherwise, and I don't really write in it anymore, but I want to start that up because, like, writing my dreams is just so awesome. However, yeah, basically, that dream journal, I love looking at it from time to time, and I'm like, wow, like, that's what my little mind dreamed about, and you guys should definitely start one. How often do you have nightmares? Wow, funny you should ask, because as I said before, I mean, I really feel like this is me coming on here just venting, like, please help me, I'm having nightmares every night. No, but seriously, I've been having nightmares every single night. Oh shoot, my phone's ringing. Hello? It's alright. Okay, bye. Oh, Carissa, gotta love her. My new ringtone, guys, oh, it's hilarious. So sorry, what was the question? My train of thought is completely ruined now. Wait, how often do you have nightmares? Every night. My whole mind is like haunted or something. And it's about things that I don't even think about in my real life. Oh my gosh, that was so fast. And it's about things that I don't even think about. Oh my gosh, I said that so slow. Like, I can't talk normal. Okay, it's about things. I can't talk. But it's about things that I do not even think about in my real life. And like, it's weird. Like I never ever thought a horse named Nadine would ever attack me. But she did. Oh my gosh. Do you lucid dream? And I think that means where you know you're dreaming. And yeah, yes I do. And lucid dreaming, it's not the type of thing where I'm like, it's hard to explain. Like, part of my nightmare is that I'm in my dream. I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm dreaming! And I'm like, oh my gosh, like, I feel so trapped and stuck in the dream, and I want no part of it. Let me tell you, I want no part of it whatsoever. And so I'm like, oh my gosh, like, get me out of here. Like, I feel so trapped, and like, I know how to get out of them. Sometimes it's like really hard though, like, it's kind of hard. What I have to do is I have to kind of peel myself out of it. And what I have to do is I'm in the dream, and like, see, it's easy. It's easy when I'm like kind of like calm in my dream, but if like someone's chasing me and stuff, like, it's really hard to do this. But I have to stop what I'm doing in my dream, and I have to close my eyes and like peel myself out of it, and it kind of hurts. Like, it causes me pain. I can't explain it. It's kind of like, it's not the type of pain where someone's like shooting me. It's pins and needles, that type of pain. Like it's not pins and needles though, but it's like that type of pain where it's just like uncomfortableness, and it causes a lot of uncomfortableness, and I have to like go like this, and then I have to peel myself out, and then like I peel myself out. Sometimes it's like unsuccessful though, and it's really hard to peel myself out, but it's like kind of painful. I don't even know why. I'm weird. But lucid dreaming is the worst. I hate knowing I'm in the dream because I feel so trapped, and I know I'm in the dream about 50% of the time. If I'm lucid dreaming, it's a nightmare, because even if I'm dreaming about ponies and I realize I'm dreaming, I'm like, oh my gosh, like I'll be like looking at like a pony and like a rainbow, I'll be like, ha ha, and all of a sudden I'll be like, you're dreaming, and I'm like, oh my gosh, get me out of here, and like I start like crying. Really, not really, maybe, I don't know. Do you dream in color? Yes, because if I dreamed in black and white, I feel like I would know I'm dreaming every single time. Like, I don't think anyone dreams in black and white. One time, someone was like, if you dream in color, like, you're special or whatever, or like most people dream in black and white, and I was like, I'm special. I was so happy, and then I realized that everyone dreams in color, and I was like, wow, get out of my life, really. True story. Do you dream in first person? Yes, I do. However, sometimes I can see myself. It's weird, like, I can see myself, yet I'm doing all the actions. It's really weird, but I almost always dream in first person. Really. And I've never had a dream where, yeah. I don't even know what I was about to say. That's just awkward and weird, like me. Do you have recurring dreams? And yes, I do. Okay, when I was in, I think it was 2nd grade, I kept having this recurring nightmare. You guys are gonna be like, what the heck? You're such a freak. But I ask anyone, this is not a lie, this is not made up. Anyone from my childhood, like my mother, a couple of my neighbors, people like that, would know about this. I kept having this recurring nightmare that I had a fat neck, and like, that's so weird, I know, like, what? But like, it was just, I remember the first time I had it, I was walking at this basketball court, like randomly. And all of a sudden I heard these like kids snickering, like, wow, look at her neck, it's so fat. And I was just like, oh my gosh. I was like, I don't have a fat neck, what are you talking about? And I walked to the bathroom and I'm like, what are they talking about? And I look in the mirror and my neck was so fat and it was such a bad feeling that I don't even want to get into it. Like, it was just, and I kept having that, but in the first one, what happened was, this is really weird, but it actually, like, came to, like, a good conclusion. In the basketball court, there was a flood, and everyone drowned, but my fat neck, this just sounds so weird, brought me up. Like, it was almost like a flotation device, and I lived, and I rose to the top, and it was, quite frankly, awesome. And everyone else died, unfortunately. But yeah, I'm trying to think of other recurring, I'll never forget my very first nightmare. Oh, it was with these little bears, and they were like, I just remember being so stunned that I could possibly, like, dream awfully. And, like, because I was so, like, young and unexposed to the horrors of this world. And I remember it was like these 4 like polar bears on the top of a hill, and they were like, come here, come here. And I was like, yeah. And like, Clancy, at 4:00 p.m. we're gonna get you. And I was like, what? And like, it shows that, like, in my dreams now, I get stabbed, I get thrown into like garbage pails where I suffocate and die. Then they gave me like a warning they were gonna kill me. No, it wasn't even kill me, it was ooh, that's awkward. It was get me. Like, it was just so, like, young and, like, innocent. And I was like, oh my gosh. And I went home, like, I hid in my closet. And, like, they got me. And the very last question is, do you ever have deja vu? And yes, all the time. I actually haven't had it in, like, a month, though. But I feel like everyone has deja vu. Most people I know. But yeah, oh my gosh. The weirdest things, though, where it's like, I'll have deja vu about the stupidest thing, and I'll be like, oh my gosh, like, I remember this. It'll be something, like, where, like, it's a random kid. Like, not a random kid, but not even someone I'm close to. And, like, they'll literally, like, put down their phone, and then someone will say, what's up, Harry? I know, my ringtone's weird. Hello? Yeah, just walk in. I'm in Neil's room. Bye. Okay, Neil's my brother, and I'm in his room right now. This is not my room. In case you're wondering, I don't know why my mom put this up. It looks like Japanese or something, but it's not. It's Marine Corps. Corps! Oh my gosh, fun fact for you. One time I said corpse, like Marine Corps, on TV. I was in this interview, and they were like, oh, it's Corps, and I was like, oh, this is awkward. But anyways, yeah, I feel like everyone has deja vu at some point in their life. It's so weird. They'll be like, hey, what's up, Harry? And then, like, I'll be like, like, it'll kind of be like that. And I'll be like, I had deja vu about this. And it seems like creepy, like, wow, you think about me, but it's not like that at all. And I promise you that I don't think about you, and you're not even worth thinking about, so don't even ever think that, because I would never think about someone like you, because people like me and people like you just don't mesh in this world. Bye. You know what, are you guys? Whatever. They're here. Okay, so that concludes this video. No, you know, nice, but it's so awkward. So that's all the questions, and thank you guys so much for watching, and leave your videos of your dream tag down below so that I can watch them all, because I'm so interested in dreams. I know I'm talking really fast right now, but I don't really care. I'm gonna go, so I will talk to you guys later, and thank you guys so much for watching this video, and questions will all be down below, and I expect you guys to answer at least like 1 or 2 of them, if not all of them, in a comment if you don't have a video camera, because I would love to see them all. Okay, so I'll talk to you guys later. Bye! This was really fast. I'm sorry. Bye. Mwah!